Hi, friends. I know it's been a really long time since you guys have seen me, and I apologize. But you know what? The last few months, life has been life and I just needed a minute. I just needed a minute. But I'm back. I'm here, locked in. Listen, the encourager needs some encouraging sometimes. Remember that. But it's all good. I'm back. Let's just get into it. Hey, friends. Welcome back to Table for One, please. The space where we talk about growing through what we go through and learning to love the season we're in. My name is Ariel. I am your host. Today's episode is for the girl struggling with the reality that the dating pool might be a shallow puddle. They told us that there are plenty of fish in the sea, but it's like many of the fish are going extinct. If we're honest, the options feel very limited as women of faith with standards. The woman who knows what she brings to the table, emotionally, spiritually, and otherwise. Yet she still wonders, where are the ones who can match that? So today, we're diving into the reality of modern dating, what it looks like to stay hopeful when the options feel limited, and how to navigate that discouragement without settling. It's been my observation that there are slim pickings all around. But since my podcast is for the girlies, that's whose side I'm on. The fact of the matter is, yes, the pool is blown up in kitty size. Statistics aren't even on our side. There are more of us than there are men. Then you take out the ones who are already married or committed and the ones who are not our age mates. And you have about 3.2 possible options. And even that's a lot. It might be more like 1.7. And it can be extremely discouraging. The pressure to wait and be patient falls on us. And as we wait, it feels like the options are narrowing. And what makes it harder is that we're not just waiting, we're watching. Watching friends get engaged, have babies, start families. And while we're genuinely happy for them, it's hard not to wonder, okay, God, but did you forget about me? It's not that we're desperate. It's just that we're human. We desire connection, partnership, love. But it gets exhausting swimming in circles in a pond that feels like it's evaporating. And the more I think about it, the more I realize it's not just that the pond is small, it's that the water itself has changed. Dating today doesn't look or feel the way it used to. The rules are blurry, intentions are vague, and it feels like everyone's either playing games or terrified to actually connect. Somewhere along the way, getting to know someone turned into text threads that go nowhere, situationships that drag on too long, and people who want all the access without any of the accountability. So yeah, it's not just that there are fewer fish, it's that the ones left seem to be swimming in circles. And that's where I want to spend a little time today, unpacking why the pool feels so shallow, what's really going on underneath the surface, and how we can navigate it without losing hope or lowering who we are. So here's what I think is really happening. Dating has become this weird mix of convenience and confusion. Everything's so accessible. Apps, DMs, endless options, and yet genuine connection feels rarer than ever. We've got more access than any generation before us, but somehow less intention. It's like people want the idea of love without the effort of love. We say we want someone consistent, but we also crave excitement. We want vulnerability, but then we fear rejection. Everyone's hedging their bets, keeping options open just in case something better comes along. And for women who are dating with purpose, who actually want something real, it's discouraging because now effort looks like a double text. Consistency looks like a streak. And commitment, don't even bring that up too soon or you'll get hit with the, whoa, I'm just taking things slow. Then you add faith into the mix and the pool gets even smaller because we're not just looking for attraction, we're looking for alignment. Someone who loves God, knows who they are, and can meet us where we are emotionally and spiritually. That's not asking for too much. That's asking for equal yoking. But let's be real, that's a rare find these days. And yet, I don't think all hope is lost. I think we're just living in a culture that's confused about what love really is. We've confused attention with affection and access with intimacy. So it's no wonder the dating pool feels shallow. A lot of people never learn how to swim deep. Here's the thing. It's easy to look at this season and see lack, to feel like God is withholding something good. But here's what I've learned. Sometimes God will withhold what's good to give you what's right. And the right thing at the wrong time can still break your heart. So maybe this space, this in between is actually mercy in disguise. That doesn't mean it's easy. There are days when hope feels heavy, patience feels like a joke. But even in that, there is purpose. Every time you choose to stay soft and to stay open, to not give up on love, that's growth. And that's faith in action. And maybe that's the real invitation in this season, to stop staring at the pond and start tending to your own garden, to become the kind of woman who's not just waiting for love, but ready for it once it comes. Because when you're grounded in who you are, you stop chasing what isn't meant for you. So yes, the pond might be small. The water might be shallow, but your depth, your faith, your heart, that's the ocean. And the right person, the one God's been preparing, will know exactly how to swim in it. So what do we do while we wait? You're listening. This sounds good. Okay, what do we do while we wait? First, keep living. Live your life, girl. Don't put your joy on pause until someone shows up. Go to the concert, book the trip, decorate the space, make your life full now. Second, stay open, but garden. Don't harden your heart out of disappointment. Just let discernment do the filtering. And lastly, keep your hope healthy. Hope doesn't mean pretending it's easy. It means believing it's still possible. God hasn't forgotten your desire. He's just writing your story in a way that's worth the wait. Love is being prepared to meet you. So if you find yourself looking around and thinking, this can't be all that there is, I get it. The dating pond feels small. The wait feels long. And some days the hope feels big. But remember, God's timeline has never been threatened by your impatience. He's still writing, still weaving, still preparing something beautiful in his time. And the same God who's been faithful in every other area of your life hasn't suddenly forgotten how to show up here too. So hold on to hope, even if it's quiet. Keep becoming the woman who trusts the process, who laughs through the waiting, and who knows she is worthy of a love that matches her depths. Thanks for tuning in to Table for One, please. If this episode encouraged you, share it with a friend who might need the same reminder. Until next time, keep growing, keep trusting, and keep loving the season we're in. Love you. Bye.